Well, Tammy, now a hurricane, and it's currently Category 1 hurricane with 75-mile-per-hour winds moving west-northwest at 7 miles per hour. So that is forecast to continue pushing to the northwest. Then it'll take a turn back to the northeast as a Category 1 hurricane. And we now have tropical storm watches out for Barbados and Martinique, a hurricane warning for Guadeloupe. So some of those windward islands will be in the direct path of this. We'll miss the British Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, but they will feel some impacts from this storm. And meanwhile, over in the Pacific, another major storm. They just had one a couple of weeks ago, Hurricane Norma, coming after what was Hurricane Lydia about a week or two ago. And that's another major Category 3 hurricane for the Pacific coast of Mexico. That's actually going to be headed towards the Baja California Peninsula, and then it will cross over and hit the Pacific coast of Mexico as well by the weekend. So that storm currently has 120-mile-per-hour winds. That is forecast to come ashore in the Baja Peninsula as a hurricane. So another storm, and this storm is going to have some impacts on our area in the form of some moisture that's going to be headed into central Louisiana. We also have another minor disturbance down in the Caribbean. This one really not expected to do much. It is being highlighted, though, by the National Hurricane Center. So they'll be pushing inland into Central America this weekend, and a low probability of development here with that. Meanwhile, our cold front has pushed through the area, brought in some drier air, and that relative humidity is really going to be dropping for the weekend. So we have a fire danger statement in effect today and again on Saturday from 10 to 7. So high fire danger across the area as we continue to see those exceptional drought conditions, and now once again low relative humidity. So for tonight, we're going to be near average with low to mid 50s across the area, and then highs on Saturday again warming up quite a lot. We likely set a new record today, and most of us will be returning to the low 90s here for Saturday. Our record for tomorrow is 91 from 1899, and we're likely to break a record there tomorrow as well. So headed into the weekend here with conditions that are not really feeling like October. It is going to be nice and quiet this weekend for the most part. As you can see, that moisture from the storm down in Mexico going to be getting caught up in the jet stream, and so we're going to start to see some high clouds pushing into central Louisiana on Saturday. But once we get into Sunday, we're actually going to see quite a bit of cloud cover due to that moisture. Not expecting any rain, though, but we are likely to see mostly cloudy skies due to that moisture there on Sunday. So Saturday will be the nicer day, mid 50s here by 7 o'clock, low to mid 80s by noon. By 5 o'clock, we're into the upper 80s. Winds out of the south tomorrow at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then looking ahead to next week, the forecast is going to bring a chance for showers back. We'll actually have a weak front pushing through on Sunday as well. Most of us won't notice that, but heading into next week, we'll have high pressure and control initially, but we'll be watching these troughs out west to see whether or not those troughs, the trough is able to push a cold front through the area by next weekend, or if high pressure will stay in control. But we will have a chance for at least some low-end rain here towards the later part of next week. But a nice weekend overall, definitely warm by October standards, and we'll continue that into the beginning of next week with highs continuing in the upper 80s. We will have a chance for a stray shower or two starting on Monday and Tuesday. Not very likely, though. We do see those rain chances increase a little bit towards the later